Hey y'all, welcome to the last week of our Pastelloween Collab with Scrap Passion 01. Thanks again to Betty for hosting such a fun and inspiring collab. To all the collab participants, I just want to say thanks. It was so fun participating alongside each and every one of you. So this week I created a couple of pastel plank wall decorations using stuff from my stash. I created a ghost, a mummy, and a Frankenstein, and they also glow in the dark. So I just love how these turned out. They are so cute. And as always, I have a brief tutorial for y'all to view. And stay till the end because you'll want to look for more crafty Halloween videos that I have for you and prize details. Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. Thanks for your comments and for your subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate every single one of you, and I enjoy reading every single comment down below of my videos. You guys are so sweet, so thank you so much. So I'm glad that you're enjoying all the projects for this Pastelloween hop, and so let's go ahead and talk about today's project. So today's project, we are going to be using these little planks, and these were over at the Dollar Tree last year, and so I bought 4 of them, and I ran out of time last year to make what I wanted to do. So this year I thought this would be a great opportunity for me to go ahead and use these. So on this side, it has, like, words and things like that. But then on the other side, it's blank. And a lot of people, they set them up on their doors, or they put them, they stand them up on their porches and things like that. I thought that it would be cool to paint the other side because I had seen on Pinterest where a few people, it's a lot of people have done this, where they take these planks and they paint like them as mummies, ghosts, pumpkins, witches, Frankenstein. For Christmas they do Santa Claus, they do snowmen, they do all kinds of different things on them. So I thought that these are a small, they're not like the big ones that you see sitting out on the porch. So they're a little bit smaller. They're only like about 25 inches long. And, but I thought that they would still be fun, right, to hang on the door. And since we're doing Pastelloween and I'm kind of heading towards that way with my decor. I still have some that are black and orange and things like that, but I thought it would be fun to turn these into like a pastel type Frankenstein or mummy and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'm going to go ahead and paint this side here. I'm going to leave this side alone just in case I ever want to turn this around and I want to use this one year for something. And then I have this on the back end to turn around to use it for Pastelloween. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and paint these, and I'm going to be doing, my first one is going to be a Frankenstein. Now, I am not a good drawer, y'all. I do not have any artistic ability when it comes to drawing. So I will probably be using some like large circles for the eyes, and then kind of cut it out a little bit for the eyes, and you'll see when I get done with it. But I hope that you guys like what I'm going to be doing with this. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, and then I will be right back once I paint this. Okay guys, so before I get started, I went ahead and used some clear gesso to primer the board before I went ahead and put any paint down. And that's just to ensure that the paint is going to stay up on top of the wood. Okay, so I think I only used maybe 2 coats of that, but you could do more if you want to. So I'm going to go ahead and finish that, and I'm doing the same thing with all of my planks. Okay, you guys, so for the next part, I wanted to make a little mummy, and for that I needed to dye some gauze, but I wanted to make it pink so it would be pastel. So I went into my cabinet and found a roll of gauze, and I mixed some Bow Bunny tutu glimmer spray with some water, and it worked perfect, you guys. It was so awesome. I absolutely loved how it worked. So I went ahead and just eyeballed the water with the glimmer spray and watered it down, and then just put the gauze inside. And I did 2 rolls, and I used both rolls on that mummy. So it worked out really good. So happy with it. So now I'm just applying the pastel green paint to the plank. This is going to be the Frankenstein, and so he is a light pastel color. I know it's kind of hard to see it on the camera, but he is green, and I think I did about 2 or 3 coats of that. Okay, y'all, so here is the little Frankenstein face. And to go ahead and create this face, I am going to be using some black gesso to color that in. And then I'm going to be using the purple paint for the hairline. So how I made the face was I just brought up a picture on Pinterest of a Frankenstein image, and then I went ahead and just drew my lines kind of according to that for the hairline and the scar. And then I punched out a couple of circles, and I went ahead and placed them on top of the plank, and I just traced around them, okay, with a pencil. And then I went ahead and just drew a little U for a nose, and then the mouth, I just kind of like did a squiggly like mouth on there. And that is how I did that. So I just went ahead and just brought up an image and kind of, you know, took it from there. So I was pretty proud of myself because I drew all of this on my own with no help, and I do not draw at all. So I was pretty proud of myself. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through the rest of this part, okay? So there's our Frankenstein. So next we have our mummy, and we just got to wait for the other stuff to dry. So once that is all dried, then we will come back on and I will go ahead and share how we're going to wrap everything up. So I will talk to you guys later. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so for Ghost, how I made the eyes is I used the little template from my Creative Memories set that I've had forever, and then I took the other little piece of that template, put it in the middle part of the eye, and kind of traced that out so it would leave like a crescent shape. And then now I'm just cutting out the mouth. And then I'm going to go ahead and draw those, or I'm going to trace them onto the plank. So that way when I paint these in purple paint, I can go ahead and just paint them in. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through the rest of the part. So there's our little ghost. He turned out so cute. Hi guys, I'm back. So I wanted to real quick come in and just let you know that I'm putting the glow in the dark matte finish paint on top of my planks. I did go ahead and do them after I did the eyes and stuff on the ghost, but I would do it before. So if you're going to do a ghost or the Frankenstein or anything, I would go ahead and put your glow in the dark paint down first, and then paint your eyes and your mouth, or whatever little character you're making prior to putting, drawing on your eyes and all that. So I just wanted to come in and let you all know. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to wrap the mummy. And here I am sharing the pink gauze that I dyed with that Bo Bunny spray, and it turned out really pastel. So I was really happy with how the gauze turned out. And now I'm just wrapping this right around the top part of the mummy's head, and I'm just going to fast forward through this part for y'all, okay? Guys, so I finished wrapping the mummy, and there he is from top to bottom, and doesn't look very pretty in the back, but I glued everything down with my hot glue gun. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stand them all up and get my camera ready, and then so you all can see them together. So I will be right back. Okay, you guys, so there are all three of the little planks that we made with the Dollar Tree wooden planks that I got from last year. So I hope that you all were inspired and enjoyed the short tutorial in making these. I had so much fun, you guys. These were such a blast to make, and now I want to make some more. So I might go ahead and try to see if I can't find some more planks laying around and make a few more of these for Halloween. These are so much fun, y'all. I just want to say thank you so much for supporting me and commenting on all of my videos, y'all. I really enjoyed reading every single one of them. Y'all are so awesome, and way to go with sticking it out with 4 weeks of viewing all of the YouTube channels in this Pastelloween hop. Thank you all so much. I want to let you know I will be giving away a $10 gift certificate, and I will be giving away one of my handmade items that I created for this Pastelloween collab. I will announce the winner on September 9th. So that is next Wednesday, or this coming Wednesday. So be on the watch for that video, okay? So again, thank you so much for commenting and supporting my channel. And up next is Crystal with I'm Busy Crafting. So don't forget that down below, you just want to press on her link and go see what she made for the end of this collab hop. Thanks again, you guys. I will talk to you soon. Take care and happy crafting. Bye.